Alright guys, what's going on? This is your boy like one half and duo. And yeah, I'm back. I'm gonna do reaction by myself. Sorry, I've been out of the country and I'm back in the country, but I gotta work on stuff because I have my company that does music. We have this is 20th anniversary of this of my company. So I want to do have music and have production and stuff I have to do. So yeah. But we had a direct, a really good direct in my opinion, and I just want to go over that with you guys right there. So again, yes, this is not live. I apologize for that. Like I said, literally by the time I'm supposed to do this, I'm literally in the studio or in another state trying to do work. So I apologize for that. But let's just get right down to the nitty gritty of it, shall we? Now this right here, I myself, I thought it was gonna be something back, but Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes didn't see that coming per se. So I admit, so
Of this world, I will not allow it to perish
ah,
with you. I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past, this is the path we must walk.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
this is gonna be crazy.
Sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
We shall fight. We shall survive. And we shall win a glorious future for Fodlan. But now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
Revenge is not a thing you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
Oh yeah. So let's talk about this a little bit. We're gonna let it go. So let's talk about this. Okay. Wow. I am of course a Fire Emblem. I am a Fire Emblem person. I like Fire Emblem, and I'm a Warriors person. I'm seriously. Koei Tecmo, what's going on? It's like literally, is Nintendo like seriously? Nintendo is your drug. It's like Nintendo, because these are the only games that sell for Koei Tecmo. They tried to do a Warriors game, and it didn't sell that well. So this is the only thing that sells. So they first got Zelda, Hyrule Warriors. It sold well. Then they went and did Hyrule Warriors, the Definitive Edition. I mean, the one for the 3DS and the Definitive Edition. It sold well, and then they went to get Hyrule Warriors, which I like. Hell, I've not even finished the DLC in that game. That's how crazy that is. Holy smoke! Oh my god! Like I have not finished the DLC in that game. I still got that game to beat. Of course, I beat the story, but I want the DLC. The maps. I think I get 4 maps still to go, and I even got like I didn't even get what I want for Lynn yet. Oh my goodness! I got her sword, but I didn't get her outfit, her new outfit and everything, man. And of course, with Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, very good game, sold very well. I just, and I'm close to beating the DLC on that one. That one is a little bit closer. But here comes another Hyrule Warriors game, another Warriors game with, of course, it's gonna be some crazy DLC pack. We know it. That's what it is. Let y'all know that for the future of that. But dang it, man, that is crazy. Oh, this is gonna be crazy off the bat. So that's cool in that regard. I don't want to check out something because I want to check out something before we go into this next one. Let me check out something. When I saw this, I wanted to make sure I just want to make sure of something because that was. And right now, sorry, I have stuff on my computer screen. Yes, please. Okay. Okay, so I'm making sure the game never came out. Okay, all right. That's all I wanted to know. I don't think the game ever came out. It was be North America in October. Okay, yeah. Because I wanted to make sure. Okay, so the game never came out. All right, good. That's all I want to make sure. So they delayed that. They delayed that game back. So
We've got more intel on the Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game. In the first campaign, Advance Wars, you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles. Each commanding officer is now voiced, bringing even more
That's
drama
cool.
to these characters.
Which
You're gonna get hurt.
I see right through your plans.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities, like blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory. In both campaigns, you can fast-forward gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother tactical experience.
good.
Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes. Go for high scores in the War Room. Create and share custom maps in the Design Room. Or
Okay.
battle friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer.
It looked like they did.
Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp marches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Explore an infinite universe.
Oh, here's a game. Oh, this game can work on a Switch.
Star is the light of a distant sun.
Is it gonna be a graphical hit?
Each
Yeah,
orbited
don't care.
planet is teeming with life.
I'm not gonna really
Travel to
buy
planets
this
of
game.
your choosing
But
in
they got no more
this
skies.
generated universe. Here, you'll discover extraordinary lands and creatures that have never been seen before and may never be seen again. To survive, you must craft your own tools and even your own place to live. In this living and breathing universe, trade convoys travel between stars. Factions vie for territory. Pirates hunt unwary travelers. And the authorities are ever watchful. Your journey may be fraught with danger, and actions have consequences. Traitor, fighter, explorer. How will you live in this universe?
Like I said, I don't know. Maybe I might change my life.
Lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Like I said, No Man's Sky. At least for us, we're getting. Before we get into this, at least for us, at least we're getting the version where they iron out a lot of stuff. Thank goodness. Now here's one that of course my sister is happy for this. I have not played that much Mario Strikers, but this is cool that they brought it back. I did said they might bring it back, and Nintendo, it's time for y'all to do American football. Seriously, you have the people to you have the thing for it. You could do American football, but this football, yes, Strikers is back.
Mario Strikers
Battle League.
Prepare for Strike, a 5-on-5 sport like soccer that's way heavy on offense. Aim for goals by dribbling and passing to teammates, as well as by using tackles, items,
Oh
and
wow.
crushing special shots. The main rule in this sport is to rule the field. Try to score more goals than your opponents. there are two things to keep in mind that'll help you with your strategy.
Good grief.
First, the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance, but also your stats like
Of
speed,
course.
strength, and pass accuracy.
Alright.
Customize as you see fit. Second, the Hyper
Hyper
Strike.
Strike.
To activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field and charge it while your opponents are distracted. Hit the net and you'll score not one, but 2 goals.
Go Luigi.
Up to 8 players, 4 players on each team can compete against each other on the Nintendo
Switch.
system.
Oh, there you go. I like that.
In
Local
addition to
co-op
individual
still.
matches, online play will have an online club mode. Join an in-game club and compete for placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players can join a club. So create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside you. Or join an existing one owned by other players. Try to become the world's top club. With items, tackles, and hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo Switch June 10th.
There you go.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
Hello.
eShop.
That's crazy.
The latest iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game.
Yes, we are.
Please take a look at this.
This also, huh? Pretty cool. Still need to beat Splatoon 2 myself. I need to beat that. I like that they continued it. I'm happy they did continue, you know. Uh-oh. Oh my god, like fish stick. I like that. That's too funny. Take them bastards out. Then you have the flip flopper. Yeah, you're gone. Okay, that's how you do it. Yep. This part I do like. I'm happy that you could fling the daggone eggs now and pass it out. You can pass it on to your teammates. Good. Salmon Run is gonna be crazy, as you can see. Oh man, I don't know if they're gonna be like the same way or it's gonna be its own thing as well. But I'm happy you go throw it, at least throw it up to the spot. That's pretty good. I'm happy for that. Boom. That I like. Now, how the hell are you supposed to stop that? I don't know. Next wave. And it's coming out. And that's coming up pretty soon.
Trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game, the next wave of Salmon Run. A giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch
this summer. Which I'm surprised, not surprised. All three of them was released this summer, so it makes sense.
Nintendo Switch headlines.
Fonzers at the ready.
Fonzers at the ready. Oh yeah, the mech game. Forgot about that.
A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch.
And I'm happy that, you know, they're
In
having
this
that.
tactical RPG, you'll pilot weaponized machines called Vanzers and lead your battalion to victory. Gain the upper hand in battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy.
Basically, kind of like how Valkyrie Chronicles are.
Customize your Vanzer.
Okay, you can aim, you know, to make more powerful weapons and stuff.
Uncover the great storyline of this classic when Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this summer.
This summer.
And in the
By
future,
Square.
the sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
Crazy. So you got all these
For
games.
a high-octane Disney and Pixar combat.
Now,
racing.
this game right here, I would think is pretty
Creators
cool.
of the Asphalt series comes rip-roaring racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired racetracks. Race as a legendary roster of characters on high-speed circuits, using each one's special abilities to battle for victory across the finish line. Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed, Sully for monstrous power, or Mulan for explosive maneuvers. Each racer also possesses powerful ultimate skills, perfect for turning the tables at the last second. Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game with new
That's the problem with this game.
bringing more exciting
Ain't no
Disney
way.
Pixar characters, circuits, karts, and more.
I know free to play is gonna be crazy.
Enjoy cross-platform play as well as split-screen and online multiplayer modes.
Nah.
Disney Speedstorm.
That's was
releases onto
it would have been
Nintendo
good, Disney, but you of course Game Loft, cause I forgot Game Loft is a mobile game. You guys been gonna get greedy, so no.
franchises on Nintendo Switch.
Free to play, I don't think so.
Unleash the power of the Force in this classic
Now
story.
this makes sense to be but on a Switch.
Darth Vader's secret apprentice. You'll use devastating force powers and lightsaber
Yep.
combos as you hunt down Jedi Masters on iconic planets. Upgrade abilities like Force Grip and Force Repulse, then combine them for even more destructive combos.
Yep.
Use button controls or opt for motion controls, enhanced from the original Wii version.
Good.
Also duel locally with a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most powerful Jedi. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed launches on Nintendo Switch
Right.
April 20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
This make more
The
sense.
complete saga of legendary assassin Ezio Auditore da Firenze awaits in 3 critically acclaimed Assassin's Creed games.
Assassin's Creed for those who want it. I'm not, you know.
Italy and 16th century Constantinople. Interact with historical figures and discover secrets of the Creed across 3 games, 2 bonus short films, and DLC. Plus, take advantage of enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go, including touchscreen controls, HD Rumble, and optimized on-screen display.
Hey,
Assassin's
I wanted it
Creed
on screen to play, but I'm liking that they're using the HD Rumble and everything.
Pilot mobile suits in dynamic action RPG battles.
Now this,
Strange incidents called Break.
trust me, I just beat this thing. Now this, I am playing Gundam right now, Gundam SD Generation Cross. I just defeated this big old monstrosity Gundam here. Well, you call it the Destroyer Gundam. Holy crap. Pain in the A. Took us and killed a lot of people. So this one more look like it's a hack and slash game to me.
Across the Gundam universe. Find out what's causing them and restore the proper timeline. You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle. Enhance each suit with parts to improve their power. You can also battle alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Might take a better look into that one.
Worlds Cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic. A remaster of the acclaimed RPG Chrono Cross is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. One fateful day, the protagonist Surge wanders into an alternate world. Though it somewhat resembles his home world, he finds that he no longer exists here. How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world? Travel back and forth between both worlds to unravel the story. Over 40 characters can join your party. Depending on the choices you make, the allies who accompany you and the endings that trigger will differ.
Yep.
A
That's
number
what they
of
always do.
improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack. Plus,
Okay.
Radical Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included.
Oh wow.
Experience the origins of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure. Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers edition, dashes and slashes its way onto Nintendo Switch April 7th. Pre-orders begin today.
You know what? Can't argue against that. That's a classic. See how that goes. Of course, one of the first games of the 2022 that I'm looking forward to be playing is that game. Really, Kirby? Of course.
It's Kirby's latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure. Introducing Mouthful Mode.
Mouthful Mode.
Inhale a car to zoom around. A vending machine to attack with juice cans.
Really?
Or become a piercing cone.
Well, we see that it's part of the level.
Mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales.
Yeah. Ring mouth, light bulb.
Exploring with new moves different from copy abilities.
Yeah, it's something different.
Can even weaponize a mouthful of water like this. As Kirby rescues.
This one thing about Kirby I do like is you could. One thing about it I like is you have different. All the games, I love the gimmicks. I know people don't like it. I like them. Like I said, my favorite.
Familiar copy abilities.
I like the copy abilities and everything, but like me, like one of my favorite Kirby game is Mass Attack. There's no copy abilities, but it's just a great game. And you gotta use the multiple Kirby's. You gotta understand what you could do. I love Mass Attack. Mass Attack is one of my favorite Kirby games. Of course, Rainbow's Curse, of course, Triple Deluxe, Planet Robo. Love Planet Robo. Planet Robo is good. I like it when they make Kirby into something more than it is.
Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks. They'll also change Kirby's appearance.
That's cool.
Make him even more powerful.
Toy Hammer.
Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms.
There you go.
A new adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the Beast Pack? What are these enemies trying to do? Can Kirby restore peace to this world? Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 25th.
Oh yeah.
Orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Nah, no eShop. I'm getting the physical version of this
Kirby and
game.
the Forgotten Land, launching later next month.
Jeez,
Please look forward to its
this
release.
is crazy.
Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
This is crazy. Now, for my baseball fans out there,
ご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。バッターの大谷翔平です。ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が
for the first time on the Switch. Because what? Because what? Because the Switch is selling like mad now. That's why you put it on there. It was never because the console was too weak, whatever. It just needs sales or whatever. I know that was gonna happen.
That's right, Otani-san. MLB The Show is coming to Nintendo Switch. That means you can play modes like Road to the Show and Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo Switch. But that's not all. You can even play Exhibition with a single Joy-Con controller. With cross progression, you can also earn and use content on any platform where MLB The Show 22 is available.
There you go.
And take your progress on the go with you on Nintendo Switch. Have friends that play MLB The Show 22 online matches on other consoles? No need to worry. You can invite them and play online. I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these collections.
You have so many games
Kingdom
coming
Hearts
out.
collections are almost here.
So I remember when I had a debate with one of OJ's cronies back in the day, one of my debates, and I said it won't come to a Nintendo. Would it come in the future? Maybe, but it won't come to a Nintendo Wii U. And I was correct. Now it's the cloud version, so it's gonna be it's gonna have its little problems there, but hey, at least all the games are there.
Containing all 3 game collections soars onto Nintendo Switch tomorrow.
Yep.
Each collection's cloud version will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop. Klonoa is
And
coming to
Klonoa.
Nintendo Switch. Across dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run, jump, and hover while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies. Use each level's surroundings to your advantage. Also,
And Klonoa too.
2 is included. Take on these great adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th.
There you go, platforming gaming. Hey, good. Getting some good in that. And of course,
Come here,
Portal
Either way, you're in for a
Companion Collection.
In these award-winning games, the portal gun is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab. Create portals and warp to other areas to find cake? Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes, lasers, and robots with unnerving levels of personality. The sequel adds in local, online, and split-screen multiplayer modes, and that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection warps onto Nintendo Switch this year.
So there you go. Valve's gonna get their money as well too.
A classic comes alive.
Now this game, I have to say, I am looking forward to this game because this is something unique. And I like the 2D, the 2D HD vibes of it. Alive, alive.
Previously unreleased outside of Japan,
Mhm.
the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut, now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China. A kung fu master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day. A martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near future. A youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future. A newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
Yep.
You will repay my loyalty in death.
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch
Switch.
July 22nd.
Hope there's a physical copy for that, but I think I'll be getting that game. That's something pretty good. I am happy for that.
Next up is this.
Of course. This one, I was surprised
Sports Series.
that we come on.
Nintendo Switch Sports.
I think the way, okay, since I don't see a Switch 2, and I still say Nintendo need a Switch 2, to come out, but
Recognize these three from past Wii Sports games.
you know what? I think the Switch might be the first, might surpass the PlayStation 2 if they keep on doing good games like these out. And I would say good games is, I mean, I know everybody going, oh, no. You cast a wide net to get all kind of people.
Knock your opponent off the platform while attacking and defending. Plus, 3 additional sports are joining the lineup.
Mm-hmm.
Soccer. Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays. Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers. By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory,
that I like.
The physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions.
I like. That's, I think with Nintendo, that's how they do it.
Left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air. Unleash powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand.
That's what you're supposed to do with the Joy-Con. So, yep.
Volleyball. Use a Joy-Con controller to serve, bump, set, and spike the ball. The game supports local play with family and friends on
Of course it does.
Switch system.
And I was surprised by this because I was like, where is golf? That's bowling and everything. That's good, which is good that they use what was the best game from Wii Sports Resort and Wii Sports. But they needed golf, so I found out, of course, we found out that golf is added on there.
How was that? Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh, hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koi.
Newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team? It's Koizumi to serve, with Takahashi up front. We begin with Koizumi serving. How will the opposing team react? Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it. A setup in the air, and here comes the spike. The other team saves it and fights back. And they score.
No.
Like I said, that's pretty cool. Use the motion control, keep you moving.
The game launches April 29th.
Okay.
A free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In addition, we're also planning a
Had to.
free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
Golf. I think I'll wait until then, because golf. Yeah, I do like Wii Sports Golf. It was very good.
To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, Nintendo website.
And I like the test to help everybody out there, which is coming up this weekend. So check it out.
Get those taiko drumming skills ready.
And here we go with again a game that came from over here.
Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the
This
Nintendo
Switch.
system. Set in Omiko City, the sacred town for taiko drums, you'll strive to become a taiko master, along with brand new character Kumo-kyun. Drum to dozens of boppin' beats, including Megalovania, Gurenge, Feel Special, and Racing into the Night. And that's not all. An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76 songs total. Plus, take advantage of a practice mode to replay sections of songs as many times as you'd like. New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in Donchen Band. Or face off against each other in Great Drum Toy War. Drum to your heart's content when Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival launches on Nintendo Switch this
year. Again, from Rhythm Heaven, guys.
A subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch.
I don't know about that now, but we'll see how that is.
What's new with these Nintendo Switch games?
And I will call Nintendo out for that if that's what the game will be in the DLC stuff.
Brand new tactical RPG game
Triangle
Strategy
RPG.
is almost here. The protagonist Sarah Noah and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations. Your choices and conviction will determine their fate.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath by which all future lords shall be bound. I will never turn my back on the promise of a better world.
A new demo playable to the end of Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
That's I gotta give it to you. They be doing good with the demos. I gotta give it to them. They be doing good with the demos.
Cuphead action awaits in the paid
And
DLC Cuphead: The Delicious Last Course. Here, you'll explore a brand new Inkwell Isle. Defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks. The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead: The Delicious Last Course wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th. A free update is coming to the Metroid Dread game.
Now I have to say this. I'm a Metroid fan. You know
One hit.
that I ain't not with that. No. One hit.
Even once causes a game over in the
No.
brutal Dread mode difficulty.
I get that, but no.
Face this new challenge.
I'll take the hard mode, but I don't think I could beat Dread mode.
New to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie mode difficulty.
I'm just saying that again. Like I said, I'm getting all of my reactions on the game has become duller. I understand that, so it is what it is. I bow down to the people who could do this. Probably for you guys who could take the one hit thing. Me, nah. I'm just playing the game for the fun of it.
Launches later today.
And the demo will also be updated, which is cool.
Free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a time.
That I could do.
Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
Now this right here, I said this. I said it in my video when I said online. You guys see the. This is for the YouTubers who say all that bull crap. I said if an Earthbound, if a Smash Bros. Or whatever come to online, then you're gonna say, "Oh, it's worth it." I don't want to hear it. You guys didn't want to spend the money, so now you're getting classic games coming in. I gotta give it Nintendo. Thank you for getting more stuff out there. Like I said in my video, talking about it's too expensive. But okay, when the good games come, I don't want to hear the bitching and then now it's worth it. I've seen people already done it like, oh, it's worth it now. I'm like, okay. I'm not surprised by this at all. But that's what you guys wanted. So I said that this would happen. I'm not no Nostradamus, but I just felt it that Nintendo gonna give some games where a lot of people said they wanted and it's gonna come. So here you go. There you go right there. Now you got Earthbound Beginnings and Earthbound, of course. They want Mother 2 and Mother 3. We'll see that, see if Nintendo have the power to go do that, which they should. But
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
Of course, and then here comes the third-party games. Not for me, but again, cool. This one, yes, I am looking forward to this. This is like more Master Demon Blade, so I am looking forward to this one because I want to play this one. I gotta catch up in the anime for that one to see how that goes. There goes Brawl. Huh. Third parties get the little chim jab in there.
What did you think? Here's some news for Mario Kart fans.
This one, again, go back to when Mario Kart 8 released on the Wii when I had an Enduro podcast. I said this would be a good way for Nintendo to do a game. And I was, again, Nintendo, this is paid DLC. This paid DLC, I'm cool with. I am. And also, stop with the nonsense, you people. Oh, it looks like it's a downgrade, whatever. Yes, it's a trailer. It's gonna look better when the game comes out. Okay, stop it. And even so, just have fun with the freaking game.
This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
Booster Course. I said that should be a good idea, and I'm happy Nintendo did that.
From past Mario Kart games.
Yep. Remaster the course across the series.
8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves. That's 48 additional courses we plan on releasing by the end of 2023. Courses such as Coconut Mall, Chaco Mountain, and Tokyo Blur will be included in the first wave.
There you go, from Mario Kart.
You can play these courses locally and online.
Uh-huh.
The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th.
Not bad for $24.99. That's a good deal.
Today on Nintendo eShop.
That's pretty good. And then if you
enjoy this DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch
expansion pack. So if you get that, then you get that.
The Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass on its own.
How was that?
That's
I
good.
hope you're looking forward to the additional courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Now I have to admit, when I saw this, I was like, is this X?
Fighting in order to live.
Then when I heard the voice, I was like, okay, this gotta be Xenoblade 3. So the voice did that. But at first I thought it was just X. They were doing X. But then I was like, okay.
Ionios. Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snapping little to you? They're not your friends anymore. They're his fuel.
Yep.
Sword March. The land pierced by a great sword. It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you shoulder it all alone.
What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It'll never replace the friends we've lost.
The flame clock, it has to go!
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Well, that was quick. Gotta get Monolith's off. You were hard at work. I wish you would. If I have to be honest, I wish it was X2. But hey, 3's 3. I still have not beaten Gola Country or Turner. Gotta beat that game too. September, around my birthday time. Ain't that awesome? But it made no difference anyway because I have so many games to play. Oh my goodness. It's ridiculous right here. So, all I gotta say is this. Look, check this out. There's a lot of games coming out this summer. I don't even think Nintendo. I think Nintendo's like, let's release it because we don't think E3's gonna be. E3's done. It's over with. We don't care about it. Whatever. The guy who does the video games award, I forgot his name. Whatever. Don't care. Just let's get some games out there. Let's keep on making this money, which they do. And I'm gonna tell you right now from saying things. Some of these games, you better get the physical when you have the chance. If you have the chance, you have the money. It's not easy. I get that. But that was a great direct. I enjoyed it. I saw games that I want, some third-party games that I'm looking forward to. Awesome. Great. Happy to grab. With that said, I got a lot of games to look forward to in this. I mean, the game that look like Monster Theater Blade, Alive, Kirby, of course, Splatoon, Xenoblade 3 they just showed right there. The Gundam game, I'm looking at it. Let's see what happens. Fire Emblem Warriors, Hope. Oh my goodness, yeah, I got games to play, and that's not even included the new Gun Vault. And again, Kogan, again, I played it. That's a tough ass game. There's a demo on it with the sort of rewind time. That is crazy. Try to figure out. All right. Oh, sorry. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle from the people that did Street Range 4, of course. Yep, I'm looking forward for that. There's some games coming out this year. River City Girls 0, River City Girls 2. They got games coming out, guys. You got games to play. All right, Mario Strikers, I know my sister will get it because she's that. So we got games to play. So again, like I always said, you know what? Enjoy the games. No matter what console it is, remember? But there's no perfect games. What's perfect to you is not perfect to me. What's perfect to me is not perfect to you. Simply enjoy games on all consoles, including PC. Peace out.